Let us see direct and indirect speech here. See, as I told you already, changing one speech into another speech is very easy. At the same time, it has some rules. Now, just look at the sentence. Suji said to Ria, I'm so happy to be here. First, we can divide this sentence into two parts. Up to comma, the part is called as reporting part. There is a speaker who is speaking and a listener who is listening the words. Okay, then the word said to, which is a reporting verb. So this part is called a reporting part, which contains a speaker, a reporting verb and a listener. And students, sometimes there will not be listener in the sentence. Only speaker and reporting verb will be given. Like this sentence. See, I said I'm teaching grammar. Only I, the speaker, is given here and no listener is mentioned. And the next part, which is with quotation marks, and the part is called reported part because the words what we reported will be here. So the reported part. I hope you understand the reporting and reported part now. And let us see how to convert one speech into another speech. First, let's take direct to indirect speech. Already we saw that in direct speech we repeat the same words of the speaker within quotation mark. Like this sentence. See, Danu said, I completed my homework. We are going to change this direct speech into indirect. To do that, first you should know what type of sentence is used in the reported part, which means within quotation mark. The knowledge of types of sentences is very important. Let me just recall you the basic four types of sentences such as statement, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. First, statement. These sentences are used to say a fact, opinion or idea. There won't be any emotions or request or order and even questions in this type. Simply, statement type of sentences express what is what. Example, the book is on the table. Okay. The next one is interrogative. This is almost a favorite type of sentence because who hates to ask questions to others? These questions are divided into two types like WH question and yes or no questions. WH questions usually start with the words begin with WH like what, when, where, why, whom, whose, like that. Additionally, how is also included in this question. For example, what are you doing? How are you feeling today? Like that. Then yes or no question. These type of questions always expect the answer either yes or no. And mostly these questions begin with auxiliary verbs. For example, do you like ice cream? Shall we go for a ride? Okay, then the imperative sentences. These sentences are used to command, instruct, request, offer and advise. The sentences typically begin with action words which is called so verb. For example, listen the class. Don't be playful always. And finally, the exclamatory sentences which is used to convey strong emotions or excitement. Most of the sentence will be with interjections and the examples are hooray, India won the match. Wow, what a beautiful car. Knowing this type of sentences is very important because only according to this we can do the changes while changing direct speech into indirect speech. See the sentence Danu said I completed my homework. First take the reporting part. Here only speaker is given and no listener. Then the reporting verb. This reporting verb can be changed only according to the type of sentence. If the given sentence is statement, the words we should follow is say, which will remain the same say. Says, says. Say to, tell. Says to, tells. Said, said. And said to, told. Among these, mostly we use said and said to. Okay. And if the given sentence is interrogative, we can use asked, inquired, questioned. If it is imperative, commanded, instructed, ordered, advised, requested, suggested. If not, we shall use generally the word asked. Don't forget, if the word please is given in your sentence, you should use only requested. And for exclamatory sentences, we shall write exclaimed, exclaimed happily or exclaimed sadly. Okay. And students, another thing, when the reporting verb is given in present tense like a say, says or says to, we should not change the tense in reported part. As such, what tense is given there, we have to write. And let's take the sentence. Dana said, I completed my homework. So reporting verb is said. And see the reported part, it is in statement. So we should use the same word said. And we should remove the comma and the quotation mark. Then we have to add a conjunction here. This adding conjunction is also depends on the type of sentence used in the reported speech. If the sentence is statement, we shall use that as a conjunction. For interrogative, two types of questions are there, yes or no and WH. For yes or no question, if or whether. And for WH question, we need not use any conjunction because those WH words will act as a conjunction here. Then for imperative sentences we shall take as positive sentences and negative sentences. Positive sentences are the sentences which begin with verb, and negative sentences usually begin with don't. So for positive we shall use to, and for negative we shall use not to as conjunction. Then finally exclamatory sentences. In this sentences also we use that as conjunction. Are you thinking we have used the same for statement also like that? Yes. For both also same only, because when we convert an exclamatory sentence, first we should change that exclamatory sentence into a statement, then only we can change into indirect speech. So only for both also that is the conjunction. See this sentence as example, how wonderful the rainbow is. This is an exclamatory sentence. While writing, we should write this as a statement. The rainbow is wonderful, like that. Then we should change it into indirect speech. And then what are the changes we have to do in the reported speech? We shall see in the next video.